Hello, this is John Munson in Carson City, Nevada. I just want to give you a walkthrough of the remaining items that are on my pool. Let me start with just kind of general construction debris. So there was a considerable amount of debris and fast food and, limes and whatever, used drinks that were kind of strewn about my yard. We've gotten rid of most of it, but there is this debris here that has just been sort of piled up. This is a non-working saw. It's been here for months. Really frustrating. So I would appreciate that being removed. Next, if I go to my pump, this just everything here just looks very amateur to me. I mean, you can see things aren't level. You look at that blower there. I mean, it's just I don't know, some kind, almost a 45-degree angle or a 25-degree angle. I am missing a booster pump. There's supposed to be a booster pump to run my water wall. It is missing. And I guess what really frustrates me here, I just can't understand how this was done. I've done my best to fix this situation, but this equipment, I don't know if you can see that. I have a block retaining wall here, and the equipment was installed on top of the retaining wall. And you see how there's dirt there? I have put this board here, but the dirt was just piled against the fence and then used to create the level, the surface to install these concrete pads for the equipment. Well, of course, you can't pile dirt against a fence and then compact it. My whole fence is bowed out and was breaking, so I dug it out. I at least tried to create some kind of a retaining structure there, but that just seems completely wrong to me. Now, I have no idea how to winterize the pool. I was told that I don't need to winterize the pool, but honestly, now I'm very skeptical of that answer, so I just want to understand if that's true or not. Look at that blower. Like, what is going on with that angle? All right, let's go to the pool itself. Now, if I talk about the decking, one of the problems I have, so there's, this is all, my whole backyard is supposed to be pavers, basically. So there's a lot of pavers here remaining, or that haven't been installed. None of the pavers have been installed. But the problem is when you bring the pavers up to the coping, like that, there is a lip here. The pavers are actually higher than the coping. So I don't know how you fix that, issue, but it seems that detail wasn't thought through. If you look at my returns, I don't know if you can tell there. Let's zoom in, see if you can tell. There's a return. These are gray returns in the pool, but they're white in the spa. Just sloppiness. Why are they different? Okay. Also, I was told that they were supposed to be some kind of eyeballs that are installed in these returns. These were left in a pile in my yard, so I assume it's these, but they were never installed, and I tried to install them myself. They don't fit, so I'm guessing that's probably what the problem is, why they were never installed. I like the way they did this spillover, but if you look at it, and I said I would pay, I don't care what the price is, I want things to look finished. But why is it, you can see, it's hard to see, but it's just white around. I mean, it's just a white kind of strip of like caulking or putty around that backside of that water wall. Why doesn't that match the tile or the coping? It just stands out like a sore thumb when you're in the spa. And again, I don't care what things cost. I will pay to have a finished product. There is a return underneath here, this gray one in the spa. Doesn't do anything. We have no idea what it does. And I believe it might somehow be connected to this. There's this valve here that was covered up, that was completely buried. I unburied it. I've turned it. I've experimented. It doesn't do anything, so no idea what that does. I think that is the majority of it. One other thing with the landscaping, I don't know what they're going to do about these boulders. So these boulders, the plan was move them off to the side, do the pool, and then move them back next to the pool. One being right here in this corner, the one being over in that other corner. I have no idea how they're going to do that at this point. I don't think it's been thought through. And lastly, around the inlet, I'm sorry, not the inlet, but the skimmer inlet, right there. I believe there's supposed to be a finished piece around that. I don't think it's just supposed to be exposed rivets or exposed screws. So that needs to be completed. I don't know what that is, no idea what that is. I'd like some kind of explanation so I understood what it is. But that's about it. So I hope that clarifies things. Thank you.